Merry Christmas.
Me too, but I think they just continued it here at one of the dispensaries. That Christmas bud was pretty good. The people that started it discontinued it.
Don't be so miserable. Get back on the porch.
Chris, I thought that's what this was I was smoking was Christmas bud. Hey, queer! Yo, queer!
Rollin'.
When it comes to marijuana, whatever it is, I've never really smoked that marijuana.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Good tune there, driver. Hey, 685 Round Love Country, welcome back, bud. 685, glad you made it back and you're getting healthier, man. That COVID, I guess, pretty rough stuff. I never had it myself. Welcome back, 685 around Virginia. God bless and have yourself a Merry Christmas. The Mud Duck Radio in the Desert. We'll be sandbagging.
I put that out there on whatever they call that shake. They get a good price for that floor sweepers.
Under 685, yeah, you got plenty to read, man, while you're recuperating. You got plenty to read, man, while you're recuperating. I'm sure it'll be pretty busy over Christmas, and we got the next 10 years. Anyways, you sound real good out here around Southwest New Mexico. 685 around Love Country. Merry Christmas. Heartfelt. Help you and your family, and again, I'm glad you're okay. I lost a couple friends with that COVID, man. It kind of sucks. I'm glad you're doing good. 685 around Love Country. Take care. 163 Hard Drive. Mud Duck Radio in the desert. Moving on.
From 26, what is that, 26 to 25? Yes, sir, Channel 6. Yeah, that is the channel. It's I've heard a few of them guys come up here and race hell. I wish I had about 100 more watts.
Be careful going through town. They will give you a reminder, and I'm sure they're working it over there at the 22. Speed limit's 45. Merry Christmas.
You know what? Stop saying about, be careful.
And they're working it pretty good now.
Be careful about that.
There's 65 in the mini grass. Top of the day. Aloha. 65 around the mini grass. God bless. Merry Christmas. 163 in the desert. Moving on.
Grenade down your chimney, motherfucker. Colorado on this Mud Duck monster is flinging that Mud Duck smash.
Aloha, 65 around Hawaii. Aloha. 65, take care, man. Hope you have a prosperous New Year and a heartfelt Merry Christmas. 163 Hard Drive, the Mud Duck Radio in the desert.
As far as Skip goes, I don't want nobody to know my name out there. I'm not trying to be famous. All they wanted you to do is holler their name. They want you to holler their name out there. Everybody wants you to shout their name out there. I don't want nobody to know my name out here.
Did I hear Bob's CB Shop?
Pretty local knows who I am. I don't have to tell everybody who I am.
Well, happy, I heard somebody in the CB Shop talking to me. Well, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a prosperous New Year also. Hello there, Radio Shop. I didn't catch your QTH, but take care. Watch out for that guy in the red dress. 153 hard drive. Fine-tune CB shop.
Season's greetings. We'll take out the key.
Favorite thing to do.
I heard somebody try, man, but I couldn't make it out. Try it again, please. Hello, Breaker. I can't copy you yet, but I heard you. Riprap. Hey, little Mr. Riprap, you making the trip. All right, I'm going to get on out of here, guys. You guys be safe. I got work to get done. We will be listening, though. We're always here like on Monitor Channel 9, just like the React station many years ago, if you guys remember. So we're always here listening. So don't be crybabies and wannabes. Don't be trying to make up no stories. You will be put in your place. I guarantee it. Safety first while you're out there on those highways and byways. 963, the Mud Duck Radio, New Mexico. Moving on.
Yeah, Simple, they can keep all that crap where they live. I love hard drive. Just stirs about something terrible out there. Living in the land of paradise. I like listening to him talk out there. Boy, I'll tell you, he really stirs it up out there.
There's another one. We should do another one. I just got another one out of the box. You ought to see this thing. Splattering all over the place. I don't know how people just try to take these out of the box, clip them and snip them and send them out the door. Well, I can tell. So everybody's trying to send them to me to repair them. I'm not doing it no more. No.
You do that, but what a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, I did that. I repaired them, man, for decades from everybody across the continent, other radio shops, everything. I don't do it no more, man. There's no time for it. It's much more complicated to be able to tune them than just to switch parts around. Anybody could do that.
There's no time for it. You start throwing it out where you bedneck.
No. There's time to talk on the radio. Don't be miserable. You got to follow procedures. You're going to learn slowly. I'm not going to teach you. You see, what it is people want to sound like what they want to hear, what a real radio sounds like. So if your technician isn't talking on the radio that they promote, if you don't hear them locally or in a DX or in a video gate, you need to find someone that's got integrity. And not just some golden screwdriver jockey with a hocus pocus video. Those are the facts. Go check out CB Radio Hall of Shame. Get educated already.
You're the Hall of Shame, bitch.
You're welcome, driver. Yeah, there's a whole list, man. You want to learn something, especially about how to install them? Well, you don't get my expertise until you pay for a radio. That's all about the phone call. And everyone that's got them, they all know about the phone call, right? But anyways, you want to learn about tuning radios and how to install them, especially for a mobile radio. Just type in I got base station videos. But most people that are here, like almost everybody that should be here, is in a mobile, like in a truck. You might want to type in, Barefoot Mobile Mud Duck Radio and start studying some of those videos. They're video gates, but I do talk about a lot of various things, like RF potentials, DC potentials, and RF and DC potentials between the two, coax length, velocity factors, impedance mismatches, SWRs, all that stuff's usually covered in the video gate, so check it out. Don't be a mud duck, don't get caught being a mushroom. You know who it is, I gotta go. Well, you can if it's a Cobra 29 or something like that. They're just fine. The 980s and the 29s, just hook them up, man. Use them till they blow up. That's all you got to do. That's all most people need. But the strikers, they're just like little time bombs. If you want to talk on them, like you want to buy one now and the DX is rolling, you buy one, try to convert it. It'll be all out of frequency and all out of alignment once you convert it. It's not that it goes off frequency. The thing is, and I cover this in all the videos, that the radio is factory tuned at 29.6 megahertz, and you're going to be talking at 27.2, so it's all out of alignment. So it's not going to perform very well. It's going to be muddy, especially when you turn the echo on. And if you talk on a lot like I'm doing right now all day long, it'll blow up. I mean, it's inevitable. It happens constantly.
They what? Yeah, they what?
Now that you asked, I figured I'd tell you. That's the same thing as all the Galaxies and the Rangers, but those things are really dirty. If you just need a radio, just go about if you're only going to talk like 5 miles or something, just go by, all you need is a Cobra 29.
You know what, bitch? Stay out in the fucking desert where you belong by yourself.
Well, that means you need to watch my videos if you can't talk 5 miles and learn about antenna systems, and especially now, if they don't have a calibrated tuned bench, inside of a Faraday cage with the DX rolling, if they can't properly tune or perfectly tune the 4-to-1 in a specific frequency response and roll-offs, no matter what the meter reads, it'll be 100% irrelevant. It won't get any range because of the flat topping and the pinching. A lot of guys are going to learn. A lot of guys already know. A lot of guys already done, gone, and passed, and retired, don't drive a truck, or passed away. We're talking 40 years later now. Watch the videos and learn something instead of blowing all your money, or just buy a radio, hook it up, and use it. October 29, that's all most people need.
I want to buy a house A house?
If you're talking about an export radio, it's most definitely, if they don't have a certification to calibration or real bench, show you everything that they're doing. The number one thing is if they can't go directly into their spectrum analyzer. I got a bunch of videos, blowing the cover on all the con artists and the hack shops, the hocus and pocus. If they can't go directly into their service monitor, their spectrum analyzer, it's hocus pocus. They're trying to play the card game on you, or they have absolutely no clue what they're doing. Take your pick, it's one or the other. And if they disagree, you should find someone that's got some integrity. And of course, some guys they go for that peak and tune, right? CB Radio Shop Hall of Shame. Breaker, I hear you out there. You're making the trip to the desert. Are we having fun yet? Oh my God. Safety first while you're out there on those highways and byways.
Oh, I'm having fun. I'm playing with a 6-year-old boy's dick.
Probably shifted more gears than you got there, Bubba. More than likely.
You're gonna be, Bubba. You're gonna be.
You sound like a steering wheel holder. But that's okay, man. You'll learn. Pay attention. Learn some respect. That's the number one thing you got to do to be a professional truck driver instead of a steering wheel holder, is learn some respect. And go find that channel if you want your stuff to perform its best. Better than you ever had before. And better than any 10-meter radio you've ever experienced or will ever experience. Go check out that video, or the videos. CB Radio Hall of Shame before you blow more money.
Y'all travel 60 drives till you get over the path. Nobody can get around. You talking to the white driver?
Yeah, I've talked all over the continent, or all over the globe at a quarter watt. I mean, that's nothing really. It's all about the range. If you drive a truck, be your commercial driver, you've been driving 30, 40 years, you got a lot of experience with radios. Well, type in 70-mile barefoot radio. 70-mile video game. It's all accurate stuff. GPS coordinates. You want to see how they can work, In reality, type in 70-mile video game, mobile to mobile. Don't be in a hurry. Take care. Safety first while you're out there on those highways and byways.
He's going to ignore us anyway. That sounds like so sweet. He didn't ignore Jazz.
And your next step is, remember, SWR means nothing. Nothing at all. You need to learn that before you take your next step.
What are you done or what? Sound like you play off in a barrel.
Roll in.
Fuck you!
Are we tripping around the Keystone State?
You know the slogan, up your ass!
Well, someone just sent me something that they were over in the Keystone State, so I just said, hello around the Keystone State. And they were saying someone's peed off, and anyways, I hear you, man, around New Mexico, top of the day. Safety first if you're out there on those highways and byways. I heard it was that big white guy over there in the Keystone State.
There we go.
Just type in CB Radio Hall of Shame, man. You want to learn all about that. Oh, you sound pretty good, too, making the trip around the desert. 163 Mud Duck Station. And while you're out there on those highways and byways, don't forget, safety first.
Hey, as a wild.
Yeah, Buckeye, you always supposed to...
He can't fix CVs like he can. We thank you.
Hello, Vanguard. Appreciate you letting me know my audio's working. Hello, Buckwheat 44 now.
Hello, Brother Clement.
And you guys, hearing all this DX, you want to learn something. Before you blow more money, if your radio hasn't been purchased or tuned like in the last 5 years and you bought it new, your range is going to be nil. It's going to suffer if it's not professionally tuned. Only you guys have been driving 30, 40 years plus that know about radios, contact me. If you bought something, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not interested. But if you want something new that's going to last and poke through the noise with range, that's what I do. Anybody can talk skip. There's nothing to it.
The Wolfman, New Mexico, we're standing by.
Hello, Clement.
There's a procedure, man. We do what we do. We're educating you. Just type in CB Radio Shop Hall of Shame. Get educated. And safety first while you're out there on those highways and byways. If they don't have a calibrated NIST bench, I'll white light the plug. They'll never be able to achieve real world performance. It's not possible.